Hey, what about my headache? And she walks by, something else happens. You can play in real life, it's like, what about my head? Camera's already
You can play a vampire and you don't have to wear teeth.
That's true.
He's like, I'm a monster, giant and green. Or Shake.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to wear the Shake outfit.
Or I can be two parts in the same thing and don't have to do like 12 hours of Eddie Murphy clump makeup to do it. Right? I'm like, here now I'm an old guy. And now I'm a baby guy. It's the worst show ever if that's the voice they're doing.
That's better than the Eddie Murphy movie though. Did you guys see Norbit?
Yeah.
Best movie of all time.
Wow, there's a lot of people so nervous.
I saw it.
Was it good?
It's stupefyingly horrible. I can't even understand who was like, no, we're gonna keep doing this. Like they got the first set of dailies back, and they're like, nah, he's gonna pull it off. No, not at all.
So it's horrible. And then they released it right before, while he was up for an Academy Award. They were like, let's put out Norbit.
Yeah.
Like a couple months before the Academy
Who'd have thought like any
Norbit fans?
Damn, they talk about Norbit.
I can handle the urethra stretch.
Right, but Norbit.
I will not buy Norbit jokes.
They're going to talk about Dave and the other spaceship movie that Eddie Murphy's in. I might stay.
Pluto Nash.
There you go.
They just now you're talking.
Just one more question.
It's great though, because you don't have to look at me.
Pluto Nash Blu-rays.
I think I'm going to be in, whatever, Beverly Hills 90210 or whatever that shit is. Unless that's like the landlord. We're like, these kids are making too much noise, I'm trying to sleep. There was probably an episode of that. I could have played it.
Did she ask a question?
Yes, she
What's
had
a good thing about how to get into it and what's good about doing voice acting? Oh yeah, that's it. You can like be so many drastically different things. And it's also, just as a voice person, it's really fun then to like see it like 8 months later or a year later and you're like, oh, that was a plant. Oh, okay, that's interesting. All right.
What about the convenience of being in an air-conditioned cube?
Yeah, but sometimes it's an inconvenience because it's like a hot box. It's like locking yourself in a phone booth. And someone was in there before.
Oh my God, it sounds terrible. That sounds like terrible work.
10 minutes for
Being in a
$1,000?
phone booth for 10
I was
minutes.
sweating.
Oh my gosh.
Listen,
Are you okay?
It's not bad. It's probably the only like downside. Although video games are horrible to record.
But they'll pay more money.
They give you like these lists of just like fighting. You're winning a fight noise, and like literally these jackholes, they gotta spell it all out like ooh. You do that for like 45 minutes. You're like, now it's the winning noises. Yeah, ooh, yeah, boosh. You gotta do that like, just like, it's like a spreadsheet. It doesn't even look fun like a script looks fun. It's like a spreadsheet. It's like Microsoft Excel, and you will read every one of these from this fucking robotic grid we've just given you.
They're all numbers for your convenience.
Yeah, we've numbered them all. Let's turn the pages from 759 to 859.
I'm really not buying that you just did. Can you put a little...
Oh yeah. But you see the guys that do them all the time, they're like, all right, let's just, okay, and like, that's great, perfect. I'm in there, I'm like, trying to like act my ass off, and everyone's like, let me do it again. No, that's fine. But that actually sucks. It's probably why I'll never do another video game. I did get a very exciting video game I just did. Can
you tell it? Yeah, I think so.
Because they announced it.
You're asking me. I don't know. Yeah. As someone who works for the company that makes this video game, sure. Go right ahead.
He doesn't.
I'm a lawyer of that company.
Yes.
I say you're clear.
I have like an awesome part in Epic Mickey 2. You know, like that thing? And like that was like one of the few games I like played because I'm like a super nerd about Disneyland and Disney World. I was like, oh, this is like right up my alley. And they didn't have any of that shit yet. Like, I'm like, oh, this is like civilized human beings. They're like, not like
say the lines.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure I didn't answer your question, but...
Thank you very much.
Wait, I have one
Oh,
Another question.
A follow-up.
I just wanted to know, how is it like working with MC Chris's MCP pants?
Grating at best. But in a nice, nurturing parent. I never worked with. I mean, I know him, but we never like do it together. Like I'm like in California, he's like in Oxnard or wherever the hell.
How
he
about those
is.
brunches that you have once?
Oh, those are there is a large voiceover artist brunch every Sunday.
There's a secret voiceover brunch in LA that nobody talks about.
Bubbles a little bit higher, please. Just for the front row.
They meet at Largo. It's on Sundays once a month. It's a secret voiceover club. I didn't want to tell anybody, but I just outed them.
Yeah, it's a secret. It's so secret, no one wants to be in it.
That's right. There's only about 2 people.